During the last 12 years, we have acquired much, lasting friendships, knowledge of our world, but more importantly, those skills necessary to compete successfully in life after school. Therefore, our future is the past in preparation.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I to ride and too high, it feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oak Town, and I'm known as such, and this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. You know, let me bust up on the lyrics. Can't touch this. Fresh new kicks and bands, you got it like that, now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat and get a fire girl and catch this beat while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on like that. Like that. Hold a little bit, just go fall on back, let them know that you're too much, and this is a beat they can't touch. Yo, I told you can't touch this. Why you standing there, man? You can't touch this. Yo, sound the bell, school is in, sucker. You can't touch this. Give me a song or rhythm, making them sweat. That's what I'm giving them now. They know. You talk about the hammer, you're talking about a show that's hype and tight. Singles are sweating so fast, them a whiteboard tape. To learn what's it gonna take in the 90s to burn the charts. Legit. Either work hard or you might as well quit. That's word, because you know you can't touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't groove the list, then you probably are dead. So wave your hands in the air. Bump a few moves. Run your fingers through your hair. This is it. For a winner, dance to this, and you're gonna get there. Now move, slide your rump. Just for a minute, let's all do the bump. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. You can't touch this. Look, man, you can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, because you know you can't touch this. Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence but committed no crime. And bad mistakes broken my bows, my curtain call. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time to lose them, 'cause we are the champions of the world, the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time to lose them, 'cause we are the champions.
He'll be in jail. In 10 years, he'll be in jail.
10 years I've been president of the United States.
Believe that.
Well, I see myself owning about 4 or 5 one-hour Martinizing, the most in dry cleaning. Yes.
Probably working on airplanes for Delta.
I see myself graduated from college, Auburn University, and I see myself working at Coca-Cola in Atlanta.
Well, in 10 years, I see myself sitting on a beach with 30 other playgirls around me, naked.
In about 10 years, I plan on making a lot of money, somewhere around $100,000 a year, and having a beautiful wife, and not coming back to see these turkeys. That's about it.
Good evening. Welcome to the first annual Fayette Academy Awards. I'm Christy Ward with co-host Mike Bowles.
Tonight represents the culmination of years of work for the artist awarded at tonight's Oscar presentation.
That's right, Mike. Tonight, you here with us now, and those at home will be able to experience the elation of the winners.
A large crowd has been gathering here, and the first arrivals are starting to come in now with Miss Susan Brown and Debbie Rasnick. Hi, Miss Rasnick. What do you expect to win tonight?
The award for Best Choreographer.
Oh, great. Would you do a little step for us right here? All right. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And some more arrivals are coming in right now.
And stepping out of the car right now, we have Edward Wong, Meredith Schmoker, and Denise Muse. Miss Muse, hi, can I have a word with you, please? Hi, what award are you planning on winning tonight?
The best song for On My Own.
Oh, would you like to sing a few tunes of that for us?
And Mr. Wong, what are you planning on winning tonight?
Best choreographer.
For what show is that for?
That's the last days of the Humping Whale.
Well, congratulations and good luck in the competition.
And right now we have the Miss Monica Silva. Doesn't she look nice? Doesn't she look nice? Hi, Miss Silva. Nice to have you here. How are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. What award do you plan on winning tonight?
Best Actress in West Side Story.
Billy, would you like to do a bit of that for us?
I don't know if I should.
Yes, you should.
I like to live in America. Okay, by me in America. Everything free in America. For a small fee in America.
Thank you very much, Miss Silva. Good luck. Have a good time tonight. This has been Christy Ward with Mike Bouse. Stay tuned, and we will have more of Fayette County's Academy Awards.
And my most memorable experience being at Fayette County High School is probably, I don't know, big changes in my life, changing myself, not getting friends with him, I know that.
My most memorable experience probably was getting my car for my 16th birthday.
Well, I wouldn't say it was in high school, but I'd say my most memorable experiences were drinking with the amigos and going out with my friends.
Playing baseball for the Tigers.
My most memorable experience in high school, that would have to have been the bomb threat several years ago. I had nothing to do with that, but it was a memorable experience.
Morgan, and I'm star student for Fayette County for the 1989 to 90 school year.
Hi, my name is Curtis Pierce. I'm the 1990 FCHS salutatorian.
Hello, I'm Kathy Scruggs, and I'm valedictorian in the class of 90.
I'm Sandra Sims, and I won the Walmart scholarship, and I'm going to Georgia Tech.
Hi, my name is Melba Porter, and I received the nursing scholarship to Gordon Junior College.
I'm Carol Congo. I'm going to Georgia Baptist School of Nursing, and I got a $1,500 scholarship from the American Business Women's Association.
Hi, I'm Ruth Rose. I'm going to go to Shorter College in Rome.
My name is Meredith Schmoker. I'm going to Florida State. I got the South Metro Atlanta Music Teachers Association scholarship for music.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Edward Huang, and I'm receiving a Georgia Scholar, which means I get a $1,000 scholarship to any school of my choice in Georgia, but I'm not going to any school in Georgia anyway, so I won't need it.
I'm at the University of Georgia, and I got the University of Georgia Alumni Scholarship and the Temple Inland Foundation Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Tammy Cox. I'm going to the University of Georgia, and I got the DCT Edward E. Brown Memorial Scholarship.
I'm Daniel Watkins, and through my hard work and dedication to my studies, I've gotten a $2,000 a year academic scholarship to Shorter College.
I'm Jim Diamond, and I received a full scholarship to the Art Institute of Atlanta.
Okay. Hello, my name is Erin Sellers, and I received about an $8,000 scholarship to the University of Southern Tennessee.
Do you need to get there? Hi, my name is Tracy Robertson, and I'm going to the Emory University this fall.
Okay. Hey, I'm Anita Davis. I'm going to Jacksonville State.
Hi, my name is Curtis Pierce. I'm going to Harvard University. I received a 3-year Army ROTC scholarship, and I also received the National Achievement Finalist Scholarship.
All right.
Party. I'll be partying.
Probably partying.
Party.
I'm going to party.
Ladies with an attitude, fellas that were in the mood. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. Vogue. 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 Vogue.
I'll see y'all. Don't get out!
Choosing to go home. Okay, folks, we go to school like you're supposed to, we start sending people home. Which one's it gonna be? We're gonna have school now, one way or the other. We're not doing anything. You get out of here and go to homeroom right now. Make up your mind. Look at him, man.
Where are you going for?
Okay, we're here this afternoon to honor the class of 1990 seniors. Seniors who have made this year even better, and it would be a gross injustice not to properly recognize their abilities and talents today. So this time we will give out several special awards to those deserving seniors. This next set of awards goes to
What'd you get?
What?
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
When shall help come to me? My help is from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. May he not suffer your foot to slip, to improve, to set a wrong right, and to grow closer to the people we want to be and you want us to be. Help us be
the last 4 of which have been spent here in the Fayette County area with his wife and 3 children.
Educated at Valparaiso University in Indiana, Reverend Kohlmeyer studied at the Christ Seminary in St. Louis, Missouri, and received his DMN at Columbia Theological Seminary in Decatur, Georgia. He is currently serving as pastor at the Prince of Peace Lutheran Church here in Fayetteville.
God, we come to you in prayer tonight, and we thank you for your many blessings. Thank you for this great nation that we live in.
that again one more time.
To my fellow graduates of the Fayette County High School class of 1990, I'd like to say congratulations. Today we have reached the pinnacle of our lives thus far, the focus of 12 years of work and patience. Now, as we turn our heads from the friends, accomplishments, and security of high school towards our impending roles in society, many of us, including myself, are scared. The fear of the unknown is a problem that confronts most of us at one time or another, but perhaps the greatest problem facing America's youth, and even America's middle age today, is apathy coupled with lack of self-confidence and self-worth. Achievement requires self-esteem and initiative. Personally, I've led a nurtured life. No one's ever told me that I couldn't do something. I applied to the top schools and got in. I took a Riggins exam and did okay. My parents have supported me in all my endeavors, and that attitude carries on from generation to generation. Apparently, I took all this for granted. Not all people live the same way. As complacent figures in our world, we Americans have adopted the attitude, why should I do it? No one else has ever done it before. Or someone else will get to it, it's no big deal. Or even, I can't do that, there's just no way. It took a freshman, of all things, to bring me to this realization. She took the attitude of, I'm afraid, I'm stupid, I can't do anything right, because her parents had been telling her that exact thing all her life. Finally, they forced her to believe it. Amazingly, I saw those same feelings of low esteem reverberated by some of my colleagues during our college admissions process. They weren't apathetic. They just felt that many of the choice colleges that they wanted to apply to were simply out of their reach, so they didn't apply. It's not worth it, they said. It's not worth the 1 or 2 hours of filling out the application. It's not worth the $30 application fee. It simply isn't worth the trouble, they said. Winners, however, expect to win. Your actions and your success are driven by what you feel. Charles Darwin's theory of natural selection is based on survival of the fittest. As we mature, we must acknowledge that maxim and live by it. The person who relentlessly strives for success will reach that goal, at least mentally. A friend of mine once told me, Curtis, I'm trying to follow in your footsteps. I said, don't do that. Make your own footsteps. And now I say to you, my friends and graduates, including those who couldn't walk with us tonight, make your own footsteps. Believe in yourself. Even if no one else tells you so, know that you are worth the trouble. Know what you want and go after it. And to the parents out there, encourage us, stand behind us, believe in us. We need your support.
not easy growing up and participating in this technical age. I know, I've tried it. Tonight, as graduates of FCHS, we're stepping away from the security of high school, the extra credit, mommy and daddy, and closer to the real world where the brownie points really start to count. Knowledge is paramount. In the State of the Union address, President Bush allocated more funds to today's education and tomorrow's future. Schools, however, can only do so much. Unfortunately, the U.S. role in the global market has progressively diminished over the past few years. As a whole, American industries are being surpassed by the Japanese and the Europeans. American stubbornness and apathy simply perpetuate the problem, from the home to the workplace. From the point where mom says to her kid, "Why should I? Are you really worth it?" And to the factory worker who says, "Do we really need to put another bolt in this car door?" America needs a belief in herself, in her people, and in her products. Many analysts are looking more and more towards youth for salvation. Therefore, I would feel remiss if I didn't say to you, go out into the world and do your best. And do the best that you can, because that's all anyone can ask of you. But really, march out into that world and take your first step, your own footsteps. Thank you, FCHS. It's been a great 3 years for me. And to the graduates, happy graduation.
Faculty, family and friends, and the graduating class of 1990. When James B. Conant was president of Harvard University, he kept among other things on his desk a little model of a turtle, under which was the inscription, "Consider the turtle, he only makes progress when he sticks his neck out." This inscription is a lesson that we as graduating seniors sorely need to hear. We can only move forward, we can only make changes, when we are courageous and stand up for the things which we know are right. One of the main problems in society today is that so many people suppress their own thoughts and ideas because they are afraid of going against the flow, of having people not like them because their thoughts are contrary to their peers. But what we need in this world are people who will be dissenters. According to Archibald MacLeish, the dissenter is every human being at that moment in his life when he resigns momentarily from the herd and thinks for himself. We need to be dissenters, and we need to think for ourselves. But that might be hard for us sometimes, since often during junior high and high school, we've been told how to act, what we should think, and that going against what we've been told is wrong. But we need to learn to stand up and to think for ourselves and decide for ourselves what is wrong and what is right, and then to stick to our conviction. A good lesson about convictions was given by Winston Churchill when he returned to his old school at Harrow. He entered his whole classroom where scores of young Harrovian students greeted the 78-year-old Prime Minister. Amidst their cheers, he mounted one of the pupils' chairs and gave a short valedictory address. "Never give in," he exhorted his young listeners. "Never, never, never, never give in, except to convictions of honor and good sense." Seniors, we need to stand up for what is right and never give in unless proof can be presented to us that something is a false belief. And if someone makes fun of us, criticizes us for our beliefs, and we know that we are right, we should never change to accommodate that person. A good example of someone taking criticism well is given by the evangelist Dwight Moody. As he entered the auditorium for the last service of one of his campaigns, an usher handed him a note. Thinking it to be an announcement, he quieted the large audience and prepared to read the notice. But when he opened it, he found only a single word, "fool." He didn't know quite how to handle it, but he turned to his audience and said, "This is most unusual. I have just been handed the notice, and inside is written the single word, fool. I repeat, this is most unusual. I've often heard of people who have written letters and forgotten to sign their name, but this is the first time that I've ever heard of someone who signed his name and forgot to write the letter." In taking advantage of the situation, Moody changed the text of his sermon to, "The fool has said in his heart, there is no God." So if someone criticizes you, make light of the situation and realize that there will be those who will not comprehend the truth. But make sure first that you know what the truth is and are not the fool. I challenge you as we leave this school for the last time today to think about the words of Epictetus in AD 100. First say to yourself what manner of man you want to be. When you have settled it, act upon it in all that you do. We need to be people of action. The future of the world rests upon our shoulders, and we can be of no help to the future or our children if we refuse to stick our necks out and fight against those things that are wrong. Thank you.
for 12 consecutive years in high
And now, with great pride, I'd like to lead my class in changing of rings and tassels.
To the sunshine! Marvel!
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's so true, and I owe it all to you.
Had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
I've been waiting for so long, now I finally found someone to stand by me.
We saw the writing on the wall, and we felt this magical fantasy.
Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we take each other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency. Just remember,
You're the one thing
I'm thinking of.
so I'll tell you something. This could be love because I had the time of my life. I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's so true, and I owe it all to you.
Hey, baby.
With my body and soul, I want you more than you'll ever know.
So we'll just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose control. No.
Yes, I know it's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight.
Yes, me. And remember, you're the one thing.
I can't get enough.
So I'll tell you something.
This could be love because I had the time of my life. Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's so true, and I owe it all to you 'cause I had the time of my life, and I took to every open door till I had love true, and I owe it all to you.
Had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's so true, and I owe it all to you.
way, freshman, you have...
That's 720 days.
And that is 5,040 hours.
That's 302,400 minutes.
And that's 18,144,000 seconds. That's all for your morning announcements. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya. Lee, it's over. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. It's over.
Get out of
Cut
here.
it off. Go.
Get off.
Go.